So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Myself Angan, and today I'm going to talk about the complete strategy of maths for class 12. So let's get started. So first of all, get the proper copy of your syllabus, because there are many changes since the last year in your syllabus. There are many topics which have been added this year. So first of all, get the proper copy. And the second question which comes in your mind is from where to study. So I always prefer you NCERT, and this time also I am going to tell you that first complete your NCERT book from examples and exercises, complete everything. And from by doing this, you are going to complete your 80% of your questions. Means 80% of the questions comes from the NCERT, directly from the NCERT. Maybe some numerical value or something, means something if they change also, but the exact means the main thing which is going to be given in your exam will be from the NCERT. Okay, I think you got my point. So first complete your NCERT. There are 2 volumes, complete those. And I think if you continuously do the NCERT problems, I think it will hardly take you 2 to 3 months to complete the 2 volumes of NCERT. Okay, so first complete those. So after completing that, you have to do is you need to buy a sample paper book, and from there you need to, sorry, not sample paper book, you need to buy a previous year question book, and from there you need to solve the previous year question, at least solve the last 10 years question. Okay, I will always prefer you Arihant. There is a book called Last 10 Year Questions from Arihant, which is a chapter wise questions. So get that book and solve each and every last 10 years question. Okay, and from this you will be completing your 90 to 90% of questions which are going to come in your exams. Now comes the objective type questions part, from where you are going to practice objective type questions part. Let me tell you that you need to buy a question bank such as Exam Idea or Oswald or Arihant, anything. I will suggest Exam Idea because I have practiced from Exam Idea, and from there you are going to practice the objective type questions. And yes, whenever you buy a question bank book, always buy the latest versions of the book, because whenever a book is republished, the book is republished according to the new syllabus or the new pattern of the CBSE. So always buy the latest version. I've already told about this in the previous video, and I am again telling this so that you don't make a mistake in that. कभी कभी पैसे बचाने के लिए हम लोग मतलब प्रीवियस ईयर का ही बुक खरीद लेते हैं, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं करना है अगर अच्छा मार्क्स चाहिए तो. Now if you want a complete package, then I will suggest you 2 books. First R.D. Sharma, second R.S. Agarwal. Now if you ask me that which I have followed R.D. Sharma. Now most of the students face a problem while solving R.D. Sharma is a bit thick, and it has 2 volumes. Each of the volume is thick. Okay, and most of the students couldn't complete R.D. Sharma. So I am going to tell you the way which I solved, or the way which my teacher preferred or told me to solve R.D. Sharma, and that is first solve each and every examples of R.D. Sharma. And the reason behind this is R.D. Sharma has most, or I should say the best questions in its example part than the exercise. And there you are going to get the NCERT questions, the previous year questions, as well as the NCERT exemplar questions in bonus, and also the suggestive questions which have not come till now in any of the year. So solve each and every questions from the examples and then move to the exercise part, and from the exercise part you are going to solve only the NCERT marked questions or the previous year marked questions or the exemplar questions. And exemplar questions are also important because it contains the hot questions, and many hot questions are given in your examination. Hot question means high order thinking skills questions. Okay, so it's very important. Now for the short questions, if RD Sharma previously also had the MCQ questions or the objective type questions, but if RD Sharma is again republished, so I think it will also have the short questions the way you are going to have in your exams, or else I will again suggest buy a question bank book, any question bank book, and solve the objective type questions from there. And now comes the revision part and the paper solving part, sample paper solving. Okay, so for the sample paper solving, what you are going to do, that every year CBSE publishes its own sample paper books, sorry, its own official sample paper. So first solve that sample paper, because you are going to get not many, I think 1 to 2 common questions, means there are high chances that you can get. Okay, and then move to a sample paper book. I will suggest Aryan, because I personally practice from Aryan books, and there you are going to get lots of objective type questions, and I am giving you a guarantee that you are going to get common from there, because there are at least more than 100 questions in the total book. Okay, I don't think that they have left any part to cover in the objective type questions. So solve at least 5 to 6 papers from the Aryan publication, that sample paper book, and solve, or at least practice at least each and every short questions from there. Okay, because they cover each and every topic. Guys, revision is very important. I have already told this in my previous video, and I'm going to repeat this in this video, that you must have at least 2 to 3 times of revision of the whole syllabus before sitting in your board exams, because it helps in refreshing the concepts in your mind. Okay, and I am going to make a separate video on the revision, in which I am going to cover the strategy of revision of each subject in the single video. So don't worry about that. This is just a video that how to complete your syllabus in the effective way. So follow this strategy, and I hope this video has helped you. And this is all for this video, and goodbye.